Welcome to my channel. My name is Femi Akinwale. I'm a chartered accountant. I've worked in an insurance and finance company for more than 25 years. If today is the first day you are seeing my channel, what I want you to do for me is to like this video. When you like this video, you are helping our channel. At the same time, I want you to subscribe to my channel. As you are subscribed to my channel, turn on the bell notification so that whenever I'm giving out a valuable video like this, you'll be among the first. So today, or especially when you're in Africa or any part of Africa, or especially in Nigeria, we shall be looking at 8 investments you must have before the age 40 in Africa, especially Nigeria. 8 investments that you must have before you attain the age of 40, either in any part of the Africa or especially in Nigeria. We shall be looking at this 40. Before you are 40, there are some investment that you need to do for you to be able to create wealth for yourself in future. These scenarios, we shall be looking at 8 scenarios of investment that you must create for yourself before you attain the age of 40, so that we will not be struggling financially when you get to around 50, 55 up to 60. So it's a very important one, because if you want stability, you want freedom, at the same time you want generational wealth, then you must be able to consider all these 8 investments, and you must be able to have them before you are 40 years of age. Number 1 is you have to invest in yourself. The most important investment before you are 40, investment in yourself is very, very important. Before any land, before stocks, before any businesses, you must be able to invest in yourself. You must be able to invest in buying books. Look at the people that are wealthy. Try to look at the way they start their investment. You must be able to buy courses. You be able to learn a lot. You must be able to develop yourself, because as you think, that is how you are going to become. So you must be able to sharpen your mind. You must be able to read finance books. You must be able to read. You must be able to read. Follow. Have a mentor that you can be able to follow their footsteps. For you to be able to, you must. For example, let me give you an example. When we were working, a lot of people, when you are with BSc, accounting, BS or whatever, you go and sleep, and you decided not to develop yourself, not to move up, to go and do your MBA, to go and do your professional exams. A lot of people they are very lazy. They just remain in that BSc. But anything can come up. Maybe the company try to downsize. They will go and look at your records. How many people have gotten an added qualification, certification? Those people will be retained. While those people that don't remain single-handedly without developing themselves will be released from their work. That is what we are talking about. You must be able to create. You must be able to create mindset of buying books, at the same time get certification in area of develop yourself mentally, develop yourself how you can be able to do a lot of things. So from there, I can assure you are close to creating wealth for yourself, because your mentality will have changed, and then you now know what to do as per time. That is wisdom. That is wisdom and understanding. So very important. You must be able to determine, when you develop yourself, you'll be determined how much you earn. When you develop that, you determine how much you earn. At the same time, the earlier you invest in your personal growth, the faster you rise financially. The faster you rise financially. So it's very, very important that development of yourself is very key. There's no amount you invested in yourself. Buy courses on Udemy, very cheap courses, around 10,000, 9,000 naira. How to develop your mind, how to develop yourself, what are the skills to learn. These are very important. Then number 2 investment you must be able to aspire to have before you are age 40 is real estate. Before you are 40, make sure you have at least a plot of land for yourself. Based on your categories of financials, you can determine the levels, your capacity of where to put your investment, your property. Depending on your income, you can be able to afford to have a landed property in a browse area, or you go to the locality area. The most investment you can do for yourself is to have a coverage for yourself and your family. You do know the rate of interest, the rate of rent now that is going, especially in an urban area. So you must be able to aspire. When you have a land, you can be able to partner with an estate. Based on your capacity. There's a plot of land can be 1 million. You pay on installmental basis. Before you are 40, you must at least have a landed property. You must have a rental income property that you can be able to leverage on. There's no millionaire that you have made, that you have seen today, that didn't start with creating wealth through real estate. Real estate is the eating. Land do appreciate very fast in Nigeria. So you must aspire. Don't be everything that, how do I get money to buy land? Take a step. Go and buy land. Go and keep buy land, and then you see how your land is appreciating, and you'll be happy. But if you don't do anything, you will spend that money on the necessary thing. So that is why it's very important. Real estate is an avenue for you to be able to create wealth for yourself. So it's a second investment, but you can do land banking. You can buy land in the rural area and you keep it for some time, and then you resell it. That you make a lot of money. That is the way to go about creating wealth for yourself. At the same time, you must do high yield mutual funds or fixed income investment. High yield mutual fund. These are very easy investment. You don't need to be thinking on which stock to buy or which this thing. You just put your money in that particular scenarios, and then you now see how your money is compounding, and you have to be consistent. When you are consistent, you see how you create wealth for yourself faster. That is what we are talking about. Mutual fund is another. You just like you are giving your money to a professional manager to manage for you, and then you just be watching how your money is growing, and you can come in and come out of investment and turn it on a child. This is an investment you must be able to aspire, and account you must be able to create. You can do that through many platforms. You can do that through Cowrywise. You can do mutual fund through Cowrywise. You can approach Stanbic IBTC mutual funds. You can do FBN Quest mutual fund, ARM mutual funds. You can approach them. You can start even with like 20,000 naira every month. You will see how you create wealth for yourself. In my next video, I'm going to show you practical ways. If you invested 20,000 on every month for the next 5 years, I'm going to do a calculation for you, and you will see how your money will be multiplied in a quick and within a shorter period of time. If you are consistent with just common 20,000 naira every month, which you can afford. 20,000 you can afford. You can be saving it 1,000 naira every day or whatever. You can get 20,000 naira and just transfer the money to your investment account, and you will watch how your money is growing. I will do that. So these are third investment. High yield mutual fund and fixed income investment is an avenue that you must be able to aspire to have before you attain the age of 40. Then we move to the next one. Investment in strong Nigerian stocks. Investment in strong Nigerian stocks. Before 40, you must have a stock portfolio. You must invest in a strong company, especially a leader in a major sector in the Nigerian economy. You must be able to consider banking sector. You must be able to consider telecommunication sector. You must be able to consider food sector. You must be able to consider agriculture sector. These are sectors that control the economy of Nigeria. In terms of when you are looking at telecommunication, you look at MTN, you look at Arada Nigeria. When you are looking at agriculture, you look at Okomo, you look at Presco. When you are looking at banking sector, you look at GTB. You look at Zenith Bank. These are companies that have been existed, that prove themselves in any situation of economy. They can be able to withstand storm. These are the areas you must be able to aspire. Put your money in the leader of all these sectors and create wealth for yourself. You will see how your money is growing, in this regard. So these are the fourth avenue for you to be able, the assets you must be able to have. You must be able to invest in stocks, blue chip stocks. Let me put it that way: blue chip stocks that can test any situation of economy in Nigeria. Then you move to number 5. Number 5 is before you are 40, you must be able to have dollar investment. That is, to protect your money. Dollar investment, you can do dollar investment either through Euro bonds. You can buy S&P 500 US stocks. You can buy any US stock. You can invest in dollar US stocks. You can do that in Nigeria. There's a lot of platforms that you can buy stocks, US stocks, through their platform, like Bamboo, like Cowrywise, like Trove, like Chaka, like Optimus. You can buy all these categories. I will put their link on the description of this video, which you can register for free. You can put your money as a deposit in a real estate through carry-wise. You can put as little as $100. You will see how your money is growing in dollar. So you must edge out inflation, especially. So that's why you must be able to aspire before you are 40 to have a dollar account, either by ETF, either by Euro bonds, either by by buying US stocks, and keep more, or you do dollar mutual funds and create wealth for yourself in in a stable currency. Then we move to number 6. Number 6 is before you are 40, you must be able to have one business that you are doing. You must be able to have one business that can generate wealth for you. Because salary can never make you to be rich. You must be able to at least do one businesses along with your salary before you disengage finally. I can assure these are the mistakes of a lot of people, because when you are working, the only thing that you want to be thinking is to be able to excel on that particular routine job you are doing so that you can get promotion. But salary cannot make you rich. You must be able to aspire to do business like agro-processing businesses. You can be processing agricultural products into final products. That's what we are talking about. You can do transportation and logistics. You can do e-commerce business. E-commerce business is the thing going on in Nigeria now. You can do it online. You can do it offline. I will be doing a video on e-commerce business. How you can do it partner online businesses, or how you can do it practically in Nigeria. I've made millions on this particular business. I can assure you, it's what I do. It's what I do very well. Transportation and logistics are very, very good in business. You can do affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is very easy. It's just to register with a platform and sell their product for them, and you earn commission. These are the avenues. You can do that even with your job, your salary job. You can still do that. These are avenues for you to be able to create your wealth. You should not sleep over having a business. A business is what that can create wealth for you and generate regular passive income for yourself. Then you move to number 7. Number 7 is high income skills. High income skill. You must be able to learn skill. When you learn skill, you make money. You learn various skills. I learned a lot of skills. I like video editing. I like graphic design. All these things you can learn it for free on YouTube. For free, on Udemy. There are some other free courses that you can learn. A lot of you can learn skill. You can learn data analysis. Real estate brokerage, real estate brokerage system. You can learn that, how to go about it. You make a lot of money. You can do video editing. At the same time, you can do trading and investing. You can learn about investment. You can learn about trading. You can learn about content creation. In fact, my next video is how to make money while you are sleeping. How to make money. What are the businesses to be doing, and you'll be making money while you are sleeping. I will do that video, and you'll be able to appreciate that. This high income skill is an avenue to be able to create wealth for yourself and move forward and get to a level of financial freedom. Then number 8 is retirement savings. Retirement saving, very, very key for you to be able to not be able to struggle when you are 60, when you are 65. You don't, start early. You start contribution, your pension. You must have a pension account, create a pension account for yourself, especially if you are a salary earner in Nigeria, they make it, mandatory. But even if you are doing your business, you pay yourself first. Out of the money you are paying yourself, you open an account with the like of Leadway, AICO, people the insurance company that do pension, then you continue to be contributing on a monthly basis. By the time by the time you are 60, you will have gotten a tangible sum of money which you can do annuity, and they will pay you a certain amount of money on a monthly basis for the rest of your life. That is the way it works. So you must start early. RSA investment and pension plans is very, very key. You must be able to start when you are 20, when you have started working. You must be able to start that and create wealth for yourself and be financially free in the future. So it's very, very important. And these are 8 investment you will complete it that can be completely transform your financial future if you can start them before you are 40. These 8 street investment. Please make sure you do them. You look at all those 8 investment and you start early. Start financial freedom in future. These are the avenue for you to be able to create wealth for yourself. Please consider these 8 investments and create wealth for yourself. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoy this video, what I just want you to do for me is to like this video. When you like this video, YouTube Organic will be able to share it to so many people, and then they too will be able to be abreast of this valuable video. At the same time, I want you to subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification so that whenever I'm giving out a valuable video like this, you'll be among the first person to watch. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Thank you. God bless you.